First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first look is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Some offense.
Okay. He's been open all day.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause? There, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Doing? Wake up! What are you doing?
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Hooker now on play action. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, these two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. it's Hooker. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Hooker going to try and throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Make some good plays today. I want to see the TV.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hand off right side, Davis Price. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Purdy now to throw. This one is got by Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards to pick up there.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You gotta score right now. Touchdown.
Let's get that touchdown. We're right there, baby. 19 tight.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Mommy, does this happen? Are you kidding me? Really?
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. That's complete left side to Gray. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going for it. Here's Davis Price. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And his kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Looking outside, he's got a man. That's Walker. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Let's go! I believe in you, Dean! Defense! Let's go, defense! Get the ball! Defense, come on!
First down throw here. It's Hooker. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Hooker. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Walker now on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. This a 2nd and 8. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now Purdy rolling to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
He did a good job keeping his focus downfield as he rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a 1st down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Scoring on this guy. I feel it. Let's go. Come on, put that ball down the field. I want to see points at the end of this drive. Let's drive.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. The Niners had 8 and 6 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Can't we score?
Not anymore.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. shotgun now with Purdy. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. Excellent play there, CD on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's Hooker to throw it. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
They'll go for it. Hooker.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And on the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Hooker from his own end zone. Outright to Smith-Njigba.
Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here's Hooker.
Throw out wide to Walker. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And quickly they get to the line.
Hooker on first down. To the sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Throwing. Hooker.
That is taken in by the tight end Fan. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hooker now on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hold this line, defense. Let's go, defense. No first down. Do this. Don't let it.
The game. This is it.
Ready, set.
Over to the offense, boys. Let's stop him here.
Shut him down. Defense. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, Walker. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Jump over that came from.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they will start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Let them get you this time.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Walk forward. Right through the middle. Make them work for it. Let's go now. Let's build that momentum on them.
Final play of the half, Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hooker going to chase things up a bit. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going deep for Walker. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Get 6, baby! Get 6!
Davis Price up the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Purdy off the play fake. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they will run it with Davis Price. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
His throw incomplete.
Just when they need a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. Now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Moving downfield.
He gets this one to Davis Price.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Keep the pressure on him. Let's go.
Purdy looking to throw.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Make something happen. Come on.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the outrun.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 1st down throw here. It's Hooker setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A pitch comes to Walker. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Rolling to his right. Noah Fant with a catch. Shot across the road. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Okay, 3. Let's go, defense! Smackdown, boys! The smackdown on the boys!
Here's Walker. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Hooker wants to change the look. Walker once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Third and goal. Here's Hooker. Touchdown, Seattle. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
In it to win it. There you go.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down, and again, it's Davis Price. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Another touch for Davis Price. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. It doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Get it together, defense.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA.
Take the end zone. Ready up.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Got a hold on. Mustang 19. Ready.
Hooker.
He's got his man in stride, complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Give to Walker on the read option.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker
With a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Seahawks are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Davis Price once more.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
They go play action here. Purdy
flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That's garbage.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 3.
65, Cat. 65. Go.
From the gun, it's Hooker.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A CD there out big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Anthony Schwartz,
His 4th touchdown on the year.
and the Seahawks start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with the big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Hooker now on 1st down. It's a screen pass. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49ers 13.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get this
was well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Purdy with one final shot here.
And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is going.